And now 16 days and close to 7,000 miles later, they're back in Texas, one win away from a championship series, and they've got the guy on the mound they want in the biggest game. So the Orioles led the American League with 101 wins this season, trying to keep their dream season alive here in Game 3 in Texas. His 2-0 is a cutter in on the hands as it's designed to be, and in center field, Tavares.
Here's Adley Rutschman hitting from the left.
He gets a chase on a ball in the dirt and has his first strikeout.
And the Orioles have their first base runner. It comes with 2 outs in the top of the first. Ryan Mountcastle next.
His 0-2. He'll swing out and miss.
A couple of punch-outs in the top of the first for Eovaldi.
They turn to the 27-year-old Dean Kramer, who's been really good in the biggest games down the stretch.
Yeah, last 2 games, he has been dynamite.
Marcus Semien, 10 home runs to lead off the game this year. Pops up right side. Kramer caught off by Mountcastle. Get out of the way. Mountcastle makes the catch.
Here's Corey Seager, who walked 5 times on Sunday in Baltimore.
Goal swung, right field. Forget about it. Rangers strike first. Tone setter, tone set. First postseason home run this year for Seager. 1-0 Rangers.
That was a strong man sitting in a rocking chair hitting a home run.
Oof.
Again, if he stayed healthier, he would be pushing harder for that MVP this year.
Here's Adolis Garcia.
Roxon fires an 0-2. Garcia reaches out, flips one into center field, and he's got a 2-out base hit.
Rangers on top, 1-0. Now send Evan Carter to the plate.
Takes a base hit the other way. Make it 13 out of 18 for the amazing Evan Carter. Jonah Heim on a 2-1 pitch. Sends one in the air to center field. Mullins going back on it. He's got room. And that's that for the Rangers in the first.
Rangers have runners at second and third base. And now you've got to deal with Corey Seager.
And they're going to definitely pitch to Garver and walk Seager.
He does, and it's pulled down the line. There's actually a changeup, and it was pulled down the line. Garver delivers again. 2-run double, 3-0 Texas.
I'm a little confused by the pitch selection after you had a breaking ball that already slowed the hitter down, and he went with a changeup, and that changeup after a breaking ball just played well for Garver. I know he's a really, really good fastball hitter, but man, oh man, what a good piece of hitting right there and taking advantage.
As Adolis Garcia will bat next. Rangers again, runners at second and third with 2 men out here.
Garcia gets up on top of that ball, hammers it to left field. What a swing! It's gone!
On this pitch right here, talked about getting it inside. They wanted to get it up. Right there's the place, but that is not the place that it absolutely went to. It was out over the plate where he could get his hands, and that is the difference between getting an out, a swing and a miss, or a 3-run homer. That location by a foot is the big difference for Garcia, and the Rangers do what they do.
Right now the bats need to wake up too. Ryan Mountcastle will hit.
Another 1-2 pitch. Got him with a 50 splitter.
O'Hearn grounded out his first time up, first start of this postseason.
O'Hearn snaps his 0 for 26.
Guess what? Another 2-out hit.
And that gets Austin Hayes to the plate.
0-2. Got him.
2 punch-outs in the inning for Nate, 5 in the ball game.
And the scoring position goes Westburg. First runner the Orioles have had there. Gunnar Henderson's up right now. So he swats one into right field. He's got a base hit. Here comes the throw from Garcia, not in time, and Gunnar Henderson has Baltimore on the board. Scoring Jordan Westburg with his second hit of the game.
They needed that.
Drives in another.
The Baltimore Orioles needed that for their psyche and just again crawl back in this game and create some kind of tension for Texas. But great anticipation with 2 outs. Ooh, man, maybe not a great slide.
Is that just the thing with the Orioles? Henderson
he got
had a face
his hand got stuck.
Gosh.
Oh, golly.
It's the same thing Henderson did on Sunday.
2 singles in this inning. You got Henderson with speed at first base, and Adley, who had a long fly out to center his last time.
Roller, backhand at second, Semien, and he gets Rutschman.
And the Orioles, they'll settle for 1. They were hoping for more, but at least they're on the board.
3, 4, and 5 against Nathan Eovaldi. 6-1 game. Anthony Santander to Seager. Shows off the glove right there, using that 6'4" length. There's an 0-2 to Ryan Mountcastle. Shoots his ball to first. Easy one for Lowe. 2 gone in the 6th.
Rhino Hearn, the batter.
Bouncing ball to Corey Seager. That is a 1-2-3-6. And that's 6 strong innings from Nathan Eovaldi.
They'd love to add some runs here as Nathaniel Lowe leads it off against Kyle Gibson. Lowe is 0 for 2 tonight.
There's Lowe getting a hold of one. He finally finds it in a big way.
Well, we were talking about him having a hard time getting the barrel of the bat to the ball, but we mentioned that 15 pitch at bat. Maybe that got him going a little bit. Fastball inner half, and look at his hands and the timing. And you can just tell, finally, batting practice puts on a display. In the game, they were beating him with fastballs, one over the middle part of the plate, and maybe that at bat, again, got him more locked in, and who knows what the rest of the postseason is going to be like for him.
3rd home run of this game for the Texas Rangers, and a 7-1 lead as they get that run back.
Nathan Eovaldi, what, at 80 pitches right now? So he's at 80, so you figure this is probably going to be his last inning.
And that's in there for a called 3rd strike. Oh, he dotted the outside corner with that fastball and punches out Hayes for 2 gone here. And that brings up Jordan Westburg. And that is likely it for Eovaldi here today. 7 innings of 1-run ball as he takes off his cap and heads back to that first base dugout. Rangers are 6 outs away.
Now the bases are loaded, and you got Aaron Hicks, who in the last game had a 3-run 9th inning homer off of Leclerc, getting ready to bat.
Bouncing ball to first. Lowe's got it. Feeds Leclerc, and that's the inning.
And the inning is over. The Orioles leave the bases loaded as Jose Leclerc has put out the fire. There are 2 outs, and Jordan Westburg is the last hope for the Orioles.
And the Texas Rangers are going to the championship series. Bruce Bochy's club sweeps the 101-win Baltimore Orioles. Hot stretch at the right time, and for the first time since 2011, the Rangers are going to play in the American League Championship Series.
If you think about it, they've already beat the 2 best records in the American League.